없어 나만 밝고 또 봄이 왔나 봄 겨울 잠자는 곰처럼 나도 품에 안겨 잠들고픈 어느샌가 찾아온
Yeah, boy. Hi snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with another Mamamoo reaction for you guys, and we are on to another album first listen. I asked you guys on my last Mamamoo reaction what album you guys wanted me to do next. A lot of you were saying Melting. I think it's Melting, I believe. However, I think there's a music video from that I haven't seen yet. And I've seen all the title track MVs for the 4 Seasons albums. So I decided to do the 4 Seasons albums. I'm not going to do them one after the other. I'm going to do this one, and then in a few weeks, maybe next month, I will do the next one, then the next one, then the next one. I did ask you guys over on Twitter. Go and follow my Twitter, guys. If you don't already, it should be like down the bottom here somewhere. I did a poll saying if I should do it in chronological order or reverse chronological order, and a lot of you voted. It was, I can't remember, it was a shit ton load of you guys voted for chronological order. So yeah, here we are. First listens are my favorite thing to do on my channel, guys. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm also really looking forward to digging into more Mamamoo music, and yeah, let's go. Okay guys, let's go. Mamamoo Yellow Flower album first listen. Quick disclaimer before we start: I do not like to read lyrics when I'm listening to songs for the first time. It's unnatural for me. I don't know about you, but when I'm listening to music and album for the first time, I'm not looking up the lyrics at the same time. I like to just take in the sounds and analyze the music production. The music production is what comes first to me. That's what I comment on the most. So yeah, that's that. That's my disclaimer. Let's go. First track is From Winter to Spring intro. Sounds like they're at a beach. Oh shit, the next song started. Okay, so the next track is, that was a nice little intro, nice little bit of ambience. It sounded like they were on a beach or something, having fun, jumping in the sea. I haven't got much to say about that intro. I'm sure there's like a connection. I'm sure you guys would let me know in the comments what the intro is about, etc., what the story is. I feel like that's the case with everything with Mamamoo. There's always some big old backstory behind everything. I'm sure you guys will let me know about. Anyway, so the next track is Star, Wind, Flower, Sun. Lego. Sounds like we have a ballad.
온전히 너만의 향기를 느낄 수 있도록 그 자리에 그대로 있어줘. 이제 너만을 위해 선한 반지가 언제 어디서든 함께 할 테니 너 말해줄래. 나도 그럴 거라고. 마주할 수 있다는 것만으로도 감사해. 이건 Listen to me 들어봐 아무렇지 않게 웃는 너의 모습에 많이 걱정돼 내 앞에 선다 괜찮아요 울고 싶어 물어도 돼 내가 널 얼마나 좋아하는지 넌 모를 거야 우리가 함께 했던
Leave my thoughts to the end.
우리가 쌓아온 지난 기억들 내가 많이 약해져 있을 때 그때를 떠올려 미소 짓고 있어 고맙다고 말하기도 이제 너무 미안해서
Nice harmonies.
못하겠어 어디선가 이 노래를 부르며 내 맘이 전해질까
That whisper.
별바람과 태양 그리고 너야 별바람과 태양 그리고 너야 그래서 다 너야 같은 하늘 아래 오늘 같은 날에 마주할 수 있다는 것만으로도 감사해 이건 오직 널 위한 나의 말
Guitar I can hear in the back. Is it finished? Is it finished? Shit. Pause. Oh, Starry Night's next. So, if you're subscribed to me, most of you guys know I'm not really into ballads at all. So it's not really a song that I'd put on and listen to. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, I need to hear this track. However, I can still appreciate ballads, especially from a group like MAMAMOO, where their vocals are so incredible. Like I said, I can't remember, it must have been my other album First Listen, but I said, even though I'm not into ballads, I feel like every album of every group should have at least a ballad or two, because it really does showcase the artists, the idols' talents. And like I said, especially with MAMAMOO, you need these types of songs. Like, their voices are so nice. Also, I need to say, only Moonbyul can get away with sounding so good and so badass and just sounds so incredible rapping on a ballad. Like, any other group, even groups I stand, that could come across as really forced. Like, we have a rapper in a group, we need to force rapping in every single song. It didn't sound forced at all. She just flowed so nicely with the vibe. You could hear the raw emotion in her voice. I don't know what the lyrics are, but I felt it. You don't need lyrics, is what I'm saying. You can feel it. Also, I'm personally not into ballads. However, I would 100% recommend this, or all MAMAMOO'S ballads that I've heard so far. I would recommend them to people I know who do listen to ballads. Oh, do you know any good ballads? Straight away, I'd send them straight to MAMAMOO. Let's go on to Starry Night. See the music video. My favorite bit in the song, I think. I can just see her. The false drop. Remember when I was listening to Destiny for the first time, I told you guys that it reminds me of Starry Night. That's the exact point where it reminds me of it, where it has like a false drop. You really do expect it to go into the chorus, and it like quite a heavy chorus, and it doesn't. I really like that because I'm someone that really likes surprises and like switch ups and just surprises in songs, so I really love that.
Starry night, 별이 빛나는 밤, 네가 왜 부러워? 너와 나는 수많은 밤, 나를 취하게 만들어. 별이 빛나는 밤.
And then it's worth that little wait. That guitar riff as well, so catchy. I love that bit as well. Yeah, that's my favorite bit of it. Makes me want to go driving. I can't drive, but sit in the passenger seat at least. This might be my favorite bit. I love the drums here as well in back. Oh, I got carried away. Oh shit. Oh, Be Calm's next. I'm excited for that. Yeah, Starry Night is such an excellent track. Do you ever hear songs sometimes and wonder like, how did they make that? How did they come up with this track? And how did they make a track like this? Like how did that come out of people's brains, you know? Do you ever think that? That's how I feel like with this song. I feel like it's a masterpiece. When I first reacted to it, I did say it's not my type of song. Correct, it's not my type of song. It still isn't my type of song, but it's such a good song. I love it anyway. Like, I actually have listened to it a couple more times. Usually I try and refrain from listening to tracks so I can have them fresh when I do album first listens. However, I did listen to this track a couple of times. Not on its own on Spotify because I'm scared that I'll accidentally just keep listening to the songs on the album, but I watched the MV a couple more times. I think that's why I remember it so vividly, not just from the one time that I watched it. But it is a masterpiece. It's such a good song. It really takes you to a place. I don't know where that place is for you, personally, but it takes me to a place in my head, and it takes you straight there. I feel like it takes me to a place where I have memories of things that never happened. Does that even make sense? Does that even make sense? Probably not. Let me know if it makes sense in the comments. But yeah, let's go. I'm really excited for this one because it came on at the end of Starry Night and I heard it and I was like, guys, what is this? And you told me it was Be Calm. So yeah, I'm gonna finally get to listen to Be Calm. I'm super excited. Let's just start it. It's Kwasa Solo. Let me just adjust. Let me just adjust. That guitar is so nice.
입은 내 맘을 말하고 있는데 점잖아 슬퍼도 슬픈지 몰라 all night long. 휘려 덤덤해지네. 휘려 덤덤해지네. 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 baby. 덤덤해지네. 몸도 알아차렸나봐. 꽃이라도 피워줬네. 그곳에서 나는 다시 삶의 길을 찾아가네. 시간을 거스를 수가 없어. 내게 먹먹해. 사랑하는 사람을 내가 떠나보낼 때도 그리운 공허한 외로움은 퍼져가는데 무엇에 대한 사심이 지나 정말 모르겠어. I need to find my way. 휘려 덤덤해지네. 휘려 덤덤해지네. 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 baby. 덤덤해지네.
I love her like flow there. 아빤 한번 웃으면 걱정도 걔가 사라진대. 그곳에서 나는 다시 삶의 길을 찾아가네. Oh my god, that was absolutely incredible. That literally took my breath away. That was just incredible artistry. Incredible artistry from Hwasa herself. Her voice is just stunning. The guitar, the whole thing, the arrangement, the vocal arrangement, the chords, everything. It was absolutely stunning. It gave me really dreamy vibes, like, you know when you're like, like when you're taking an afternoon nap, right? And you don't close your blind completely, and there's like some sun peeking through, and you're tired and you're dozy, you're dozing off, or you've just woken up from a nap, and it's summertime or spring, since this is spring. I don't know, that's what it reminds me of. There's another song like that gives me that vibe, and that's EXO's She's Dreaming. If you like this type of vibe, this type of song, it's not exactly the same, of course, but it takes me to the same place. If you do like this type of vibe, listen to She's Dreaming by EXO. It'll give you that wishy-washy, what a beautiful song. Hwasa's voice, she is hands down one of my favorite vocalists in the whole K-pop industry. I know I'm new to Mamamoo, and I know I'm new to girl groups as well, but I know a good amount of boy groups, and I can tell you that she is one of the best vocalists. Boy groups, girl groups, the whole lot. She's one of the best vocalists I've heard. Her tone, I actually don't know a female idol vocalist that I can compare her tone to. It is just absolutely perfect. That is such a good song. Next track is Rude Boy. Now. Over on Twitter, I asked you guys also what track you thought was going to be my favourite. Majority of you said Rude Boy, so I'm a little bit shook right now. I'm a little bit shook. Let's go. First pause of the album, first listen. Man, already, bro, come on, straight away. What do we have? What is that you can hear? It is the Fender Rhodes. We all know that's my favorite instrument in the whole entire universe. Any song with Fender Rhodes is most likely going to be my favorite. So whoever chose this one was smart. Already, oh, it just sounds so good. Also there was like voice manipulation, like voice chops or voice distortion in the back. I really love that as well. Let's go from the start. Fuck it. Voice manipulation. I don't have bra on. Maybe I shouldn't dance like that. Actually, I don't care. We're running that back. There's something in the back that's going. Love that build up. We're running that back. Warning, I'm probably gonna run it back about 4 times. Listen. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Oh shit, accidentally changed the whole fucking song. Fuck. I said to you, be warned. Just listen.
목소리 듣고 싶다 그랬지. Always business처럼 행동하는 boy 속지 말자.
That sample.
Oh my baby baby look boy. 괜찮아 baby baby look boy. 너만 always be mine. Oh my baby baby look boy. 괜찮아 baby baby look boy. 연락 안 돼. Oh my.
What the fuck was that? Gleam? What the fuck is going on with my Spotify? Bruh. Rude boy. Rude boy. Come here, rude boy. Can you... Listen. That is my favourite Mamamoo track after High Tension. High Tension. That's my second favourite one ever, I think. Thus far. Rude Boy is my second favourite. That was incredible. Whoever voted for this, you know me well. Whoever voted for a different song, you don't know me well. So you better get to know. That was absolutely incredible. Everything about it. The vocal arrangement. Moonbyung's flow. Bro, that bridge, that middle eighth, that switch up, that chord progression. Oh, everything about that. That was just so swaggy. I know that's a retired word. We've retired that word now. But I can't think of anything else to explain it right now. So I'm going to just go with swaggy. Swag. Absolutely love that. It was fucking incredible. Let's go on to the next track. Next is Spring Fever. More nice guitar. I like that.
요즘 이상해 나 I don't know why. 매일매일 점점씩
I love that.
상상해져만 가네. 타임라인에 뜨는 내 친구들 다 연애하는 것 같아. 괜히 또 질투하고 모르겠어 네 맘이 뭔지 원래 다 이런 건지 뭔지 대체 봄이 없는데 자꾸만 나를 들어 미쳐버릴 것만 같아 어쩌면 좋니 붕붕 떠있는 이 기분 봄타 나 봄타 나봐 온종일 손에 아무것도 잡히지가 않아 봄타 여전하 봄타 날씨에 잠들어버린 my phone 아무도 연락이 없네
I absolutely love that melody. Na 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 na. Running that back.
여전하 봄타 날씨에 잠들어버린 my phone 아무도 연락이 없네 그렇다 띵동 울리면 꼭 친구 너만이 대체 얼마나 더 외로워야 하는데 괜히 또 불안하고 모르겠어 네 맘이 뭔지 남들도 그런 건지 뭔지 매년 봄이 찾아올 때마다 이랬는데 익숙해질 때도 됐는데 어쩌면 좋니 붕붕 떠있는 이 기분 봄타 나 봄타 나봐 온종일 손에 아무것도 잡히지가 않아 봄타 요즘 나 봄타 나만 이러고 있는 건 아닐 거야 한숨 푹푹 쉬면서 TV보다 혼자 잠들 거야 오늘 날씨는 왜 이렇게 좋은 건지 놀러라도 가야 할 것 같아 이 봄 저 봄 둘러봐도 널 보면 없어 나만 밝고 다 봄이 왔나 봄 겨울 잠자는 꽃처럼 나도 품에 안겨 잠들고픔 어느샌가 젖은 봄처럼 내 사랑도 곧 찾아올 것만 같은 기분
that was so nice. Bro, the melodies in this, oh my god, it was melody after melody after melody. You saw it, like there were so many melodies in this that I absolutely fucked with. It was really nice and mellow, similar guitar to like Be Calm. Really mellow, but it was still one step a little bit more upbeat than Be Calm. It had like a little bounce in its step. Really nice. This is extreme spring vibes. This song sounds like flowers, honestly. Honestly and truly. You can't get away with such a basic instrumental with a lot of groups. You can't. I don't know many groups who will just do a song so stripped back. It's because you can rely on Mamamoo with the vocals, honestly and truly. Like, they're just so fucking incredible. Holy fucking shit. One criticism. I do have one criticism. This is just my own personal little criticism. I would have liked to have had a little bit of a something, a little bit of a kick. I like how stripped back it was, but if not a beat, at least maybe some bass. I feel like some bass would have gone really well, especially in the chorus. Like, imagine this. Something like that. I just thought it would be nice just to... Just something, this is just out of my creative mind. I would have just put in a little bass. I would have liked to have heard that. But it would have maybe taken away of how stripped back the song is. I was waiting for something like that to happen though. That's just me personally, my little criticism, what I would have done differently. It's not like the song isn't perfect, but I would have liked to have heard that. Let's go on now to the last track. Last but not least, we have Paint Me. She's singing. It's another ballad. Is that sin? I love when she did with her voice there. They don't need to be singing this fucking good.
처럼 터져버렸던 my heart. 쏟은 자국이 남아서 내 맘에 아직 따뜻해. 아주 파랗게 그려져 버렸는 걸 Do you remember? 한겹도 겹칠해져가네 물감처럼 여기저기 새겨져가네 문신처럼 자리마다 다른 색의 기억이 거칠되고 있는 건 차츰 짙어져가네 걸
Make me wanna run in the rain. What a really nice chord at the end there. Is that it? Is it finished? No. Oh shit. Man, what is this gleam that keeps playing? That was a really nice song as well. Again, the vocal arrangements, the melodies, so nice. Again, really stripped back. The song itself is not really a song that I'd listen to a lot personally. Especially, it wasn't that different to Spring Fever. But I don't know, I just feel like Spring Fever did more for me than Paint Me. Rude Boy is 100% my favorite. If I had to pick a top 3, there's no point picking a top 3 because it's such a short EP. So I'm just gonna say my favorite is Rude Boy, and then I really loved Be Calm and Spring Fever. Like I said though, again, even if some songs aren't my vibe, it's not like it's a struggle to listen to or anything like that. I can still enjoy it because they're so incredible. There was that chord at the end there of Paint Me as well was beautiful. It's what I like to call a blue chord. A blue chord is something me and my friend invented. It's not a blues chord, but a blue chord. I don't know why. Oh, we named it blue chord because it's a chord that comes out of the blue. It's just like a random chord that sounds so nice and it just hits you randomly. So that was a really nice blue chord at the end of Paint Me there. Overall, really nice, mellow album. It flowed perfectly from start to finish. Yeah, I really enjoyed that, guys. That was absolutely incredible. I am absolutely fucking loving my Mamamoo journey so far. I hope you guys are as well. Next, I think I'm gonna do, since you guys are fucking annoying the fuck out of me, I'm going to do some covers. I think I'm gonna do Queen's Candy, because I love candy. I'm gonna do Hwasa's Talk. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? That's literally one of my favorite songs, so I'm doing that. I really want to do Solar's Fire. I'm an ARMY, so I really want to see that. And I think I'll do one of Moonbyul's covers. However, I was going to do the track she did with Silky. I kind of want to do that in the covers video. Let me know what you think, and then just do Moonbyul's cover another time. Because I think it'll be a good time, and I really want to see that rather than do it separately on its own. Let me know what you guys think, if I should do Moonbyul and Sulki's track instead of Moonbyul's cover. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. Following everyone back on Twitter so we can be mutuals. And yeah, goodbye.